Today I'm going to show you a half eagle. So this is a very gentle movement, but it actually opens up the shoulders, and there's a few bonuses I'm going to give you that will help with the brain and the body, and you'll see as we go through here. So the first thing, in most eagles we are doing our legs as well as our arms, but what we're going to do today is just our upper body. So if you are seated, that's fine as well. First I'm going to extend my arms out stretched, and I'm going to do it long. I want to show you, so one of my arms is getting cut off on the video, but I'm stretching both of my arms out. And the reason I want to do this is I want to open my wings, right? I want to open them up first. I'm going to drop the shoulders down, but raise the elbows up. And then stretch through the hands. So if you can see my hand, I'm actually pushing out with my hand. And if you do that, you'll feel that opening of the energy through the arm. And if you've been typing or sitting at your desk working away, this is a beautiful way to open up the energy in through those wrists and through the joints of the hand. And then relax the shoulders. So from there, we've opened up gently in through the chest. So instead of starting out collapse, we want to actually open up, and that's part of the work. So we're turning the thumbs to face behind us as opposed to forward. So gently turning them helps that shoulder rotate gently open without doing any contortioning or sticking the chest out. It's just a gentle, natural movement. And we're going to take one arm and place it underneath the other. So just like an eagle, we place one underneath, and then we're going to cross those hands. Drop the shoulders down, lift the elbows up ever so gently. And this doesn't have to be major contortioning. You don't have to be super limber to do this. And it's something that I want to really get across, is that this is about you, so you want to listen to your body and see what's happening. So just breathing through that for a moment as you drop your shoulders, raise your elbows. You can feel the stretch happening across the upper back there and through the shoulders. And we're not straining, we're just doing gentle stretching. But now we're going to press with the opposite arm. So the arm that is underneath is going to get stretched just a little bit more, and the arm that is above, or that's on top, as we push towards that direction, we're opening up through that shoulder even more. And there's other things going on in the body that I'm going to talk about for a moment, but we're going to look away or look in the other direction with the head. So we're just turning and we're getting a stretch in that neck. Now, if you're really in the moment and in tune with your body, you're going to feel the very subtle nuances of the stretch that's coming across through here. And there are very few stretches that you can actually do to get that open in through the shoulder and the upper back and through the scapula. And so this is such a beautiful one to take your time on. Now I'm going to point out a few other things as we go through here. So this is me facing forward straight on. And I want to drop the shoulders down as I raise the elbows up ever so gently. So now I'm going to do the other side. There's a lot of energy going on through the upper body now. I can feel so much energy moving through there. Continuing to breathe. So now we're going to stretch the other side. I'm going to take the other arm and place that opposite now. So we're going to do this stretching here. And what I'm showing you here is a crossing of the midline. So if you've ever seen my videos where I'm talking about the brain and how our body needs to have the cross motion to balance the brain, this is one of those beautiful postures that can help balance the brain. So on this, we're just going to very gently push again in the opposite direction. And if you're stable and your hips are facing forward, and as your arms cross that midline, and then you look in the opposite direction, and you still have the head over the shoulders and the shoulders over the hips, you're going to feel this beautiful wringing out sensation of wringing out toxins, of stretching gently through all the ligaments, and beautifully taking a deep breath in. And I'm going to give you a bonus. While you're here in this movement, you can count to 5. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And an extra special bonus, we're going to hum a song. So Whatever song you know, I just want you to hum it. Okay, so why did I do that seemingly very silly action? What we know is that when we add logical thinking, our left brain, and we add music that we do, we can listen to music, but sometimes we get disconnected. So when we do it ourselves, this actually activates that right hemisphere, the right brain. And so we're going to come out of this posture, and that adds so many more benefits to the postures that we're doing. And as we do it from a place of very conscious, aware, present, intentional movements, the difference and the results are so much more powerful. So we don't have to spend hours in the gym to get amazing results, not only for our body, but for our mind. And of course, that impacts the business that we're here to do in our life with our purpose. So I hope that brings you more energy and more focus and just feeling more invigorated in your body, especially your upper body, with that beautiful, gentle eagle pose.